Don't ask me what that is. Alright, here's another one. Okay. This is, as I was having all them experiences, I had experience at Rondo Park, which is a big giant bush. Not huge, but, you know, big enough. And, we went there, I was there for a week, and somebody rented a cabin, couldn't go, so we got to go. They asked us if we wanted to go, and I'm like, yeah, let's go. So it was me, my mom, my brother, my sister, and my aunt. And there was like 2 cabins or something. Anyway, I was there for a week, and so one day and it's a cabin, beach weeds, then the beach, then the lake at Lake Erie. And it was things happened, but I didn't catch any of it. And then I was down at the beach sometimes. I could feel the eyes. I could feel the ET staring at me. And I'm a little kid, right? I'm a little kid, 10 years old, somewhere in there, 10, 11, 12, 9. I can't remember, but I was young. And I remember I watched the lightning storms come across the lake at night. Fascinating seeing that. And I remember I was playing on the beach, swimming, and one day I was on the beach and I was looking for fossils. Ironic. Ancient history, fossils, my ancient history of my soul or spirit, my ancient past, where I came from. And also I saw, like, out of my peripheral vision, I kept seeing sparkly people. Like, sparkly people. I couldn't understand it. Didn't understand it. But what do you do, right? You're a little kid. You look over and there's sparkly people walking around. So, you know, I'm playing at the beach and I kept seeing these sparkly people around me. And I don't know what the fuck. I'm like, it must be the heat, you know. And what they looked like was a whole bunch of sparkles that made an outline of a person. And I saw them visually. I'm wide awake. And more than once. This happened like for off and on a couple times, right? And then I saw them, then they went away. And then I'm on the beach again later that evening. And we're playing again, looking for rocks and fossils and dead fish and, kid stuff. Because there's nothing better than finding a great big giant dead fish. That's fun. And anyway, I'm alone and I'm walking back. And so I'm walking up the beach and we get to the grasses, the beach grass. And I'm walking through the beach grass and there's it's like a cactus plant. And it's endangered, and the only place you can find it is on this beach in the whole world. It used to be everywhere. I don't even know what it's called anymore. I went looking for it a couple years ago and I couldn't find it. But the biologists that worked there said they was working. And so I'm trying not to step on these plants, because they fucking hurt, and I'm on my bare feet. So I'm walking through the beach grass, and to my left, sparkly people. I walk into the trees a little bit that are coming towards the cabin, and sparkly people. I get up in the middle of the night and I look out the window, sparkly people. I keep thinking, what the fuck? But I don't catch it. I was like, wow, that was weird. That was what? But there were sparkly people. Couldn't understand it. Off and on, certain times, like over a 2-day period. And we come back to Chatham, and I'm thinking, well, the eye in the sky feeling, and I know the eye in the sky feeling, and I had it, and it was coming again, right, or something like that. I could feel it. I'm just trying to add it up. And I got scared, and I was playing with the fish or something. Then I went away. Nothing happened that night. So I go to bed at night, and I'm sleeping. And this is a dream explaining what happened to me when I was at Lake Erie. Okay? We're in the station wagon. My mom's driving. And we're going down the dirt roads along the lake. And all of a sudden I feel the eye in the sky. And we see a UFO coming behind us over top the car. We look out the window and we see a UFO, and the eye in the sky is the UFO, and we just see it. My mom sees my brother and my sister. There it is! Look at it! Look at it! Look at it! And it's following us. And you look out the window and it's over top the car and it's following us down these dirt roads. Everywhere we go, there's this fucking UFO. And so all of a sudden the fighter jets start coming, and they're really low. And it's like a F-16 or something, I don't know. And it goes really low, you can hear it coming. And all of a sudden it goes right over top of our car. And we're like, holy fuck! And just above the trees, right? And the UFO's gone. Then the UFO comes back and the jet turns around and right over top of our car again. And my mom's, and I'm like, drive, Mom, drive, we gotta get out of here. They're gonna shoot us out of the sky. They're gonna shoot us. Right? And the jet's gonna shoot us. And I know the jet is following the UFO. And my mom goes, you don't know that. I go, yes, I do. They're gonna fucking shoot the UFO. They're gonna find out who we are. And I go, we gotta drive real fast and hide in the bush, right? And the jet keeps strafing over top of us. And the UFO's up there somewhere, but the jet keeps strafing our car. But we're in the bush, and I go, hide. I go, when the jet goes by, park the fucking car and hide it in the bush somewhere real fast, so they can't find our license plate. Because if they see our license plate, if they take pictures of our license plate, we're fucking dead. They're gonna come to our house and fucking kill us because we saw the UFO. And she's like, you're out of your fucking mind. The fucking jet goes by again. I go, really? Am I out of my fucking mind? That's the fourth time. When did the jet do that? So I'm trying to convince her this is what's going on because of the UFO. And she's like, oh, I can't go much faster. I can't run a dirt road. She's all panicking. I'm like, get out of the fucking way. I'll start driving. She ain't driving. I'm like, oh, you driving me out. I go, Mom, we're going to get killed. They're going to kill us. The military is going to kill us. And so finally she parks the car. And we're at the cabin, I guess. Okay? And next I'm on a beach. I'm on the beach outside the cabin where I was last week. And I'm seeing the sparkly people. Okay? And my brother comes and my cousin, I think. And we're all out there playing. And the sparkly people are around. I see the sparkly people, but I don't say nothing. And all of a sudden I feel the eye in the sky coming. Right? And the eye in the skies, I don't see anything. I don't see anything for a UFO, but I can feel it staring at us. And all of a sudden, the jet comes, and it's coming down the beach. Like this. It's fucking really, really low, right on the beach. Like, 15 feet above the water, 20 feet or something. And it goes right over our heads. And I'm like, oh, fuck, they're chasing that fucking UFO again. And all of a sudden it turns around, goes out in the lake, comes back right over top of us. And I can see the sparkly people. And then it does it again. And then it does it like 3 or 4 times, the jet. And I can feel the eye in the sky. The jet's strafing us. And I hide my face every time the jet comes because I know they're taking pictures. And so, this is what I'm thinking, right? And so, what happens next? I'm telling all the kids, don't look at it. Don't look at it when it's coming, because they're taking your picture, and they're gonna find out who you are, and they're coming to get you. So I tell all the other kids that, and they're like, okay. Then the dream shifts again, and we're on the beach, and we're hiding behind a picnic table or something. And a UFO, the eye in the sky is coming down, and a UFO is landing. And we're behind these logs on a picnic table, and we're hiding, and we're watching a UFO. And the UFO lands, and my brother goes, I'm going to go touch it. I go, no, you don't touch it, don't touch it, don't touch it. You don't know, man, you don't know. He goes, well, I'm going to go check it out. I want to see, I want to touch it. And so he walks up real slow to it, and I'm behind the picnic table on the logs, and he reaches out, and there's a silver disc sitting on the beach, and he reaches out and he touches it, okay? And all of a sudden he stops. As soon as he touches the object, he stops, and a door opens up, and he goes inside. He just walks like a zombie inside, and the door closes. I'm like, fuck! They just took him. And he walked inside like he was under remote control. And I'm like, oh no, my fucking brother got abducted by aliens. But the UFO don't fly away. And I'm like, what the fuck? And all of a sudden, the door opens up again. And it's a big door this time. It's a big door. And all of a sudden, and I'm standing, I come out from behind, and I want to see the aliens, but I ain't touching that damn thing. And my brother's gone. And I think the aliens are coming out, right? The people who fly the ship. All of a sudden, a dog runs out, and some kids, but the kids are like different colored, different faces and different things. And parents come out, and they're all dressed in different kind of clothes. Some are carrying baskets, some are carrying babies and baskets, and like weird animals are coming out, like pets and things. And it was just like family after family, but each group of people were different species. And it went on for like an hour, and I'm like, wow. And I'm looking at the pets and the dogs and the shit I've never seen before. And I'm looking at the people. Some people's eyes are this way, and some people's eyes are this way, and they got ridges on their heads, and some of them got this and that. And it was endless. And it seemed like forever. And the people were just walking up on the beach and looking around. And there was like a million, like thousands of people. Thousands of different. And it just kept coming out. They just kept coming out. And all of a sudden, my brother, he comes out. As the people were coming out, my brother comes out. And I go, Chris, what the fuck? What's going on? What happened to you? What happened? And he's just like, he's just out of his mind. He's just like, I go, what happened? And then he goes, I don't know, man. What's going on? I don't know. What the hell's going on? And he's totally out of it, right? And I'm like, oh, no shit. I go, what's going on? And more and more people are coming out, and they're just lining up on the beach, standing around with their fucking alien chickens and goats and sheep. That's what it looked like. A family from each species. And I'm going, wow, look at this. And as I'm looking at all the people, I'm looking at my brother, I'm looking at the people, and I'm going, how all them people fit inside that spaceship? Right? They're still coming out. How all them people fit in that spaceship? And all of a sudden a voice in my head goes, doorway to the universe. And I woke up. So basically, it's pretty cut and dry, the dream. But basically, the UFO is a doorway to the universe, which is like a car. But there's no time and space. It can jump time and space from point A across the universe, 6 billion light years away, to the next one. And it was endless. The people that were coming through, it represented people in the different species in the universe. And it never ended. Endless people in the universe. Get it? Not our galaxy. Not our solar system. Not our galaxy. Far as we can see with our biggest fucking nastiest telescopes, that's just the beginning. And it goes on for longer. Forever. Never ends. Endless cultures out there. That's what it represented. So, you go tonight, when you go to bed at night tonight, think about that. When you think about as far as you can see in the telescope, picture the farthest star, but it's actually a galaxy, and they have it on the internet, the farthest galaxy ever found. Imagine yourself going there, and you're just beginning. And then do it again, then do it again, then do it again, then do it again. You'll go nuts in your head because your brain can't fucking conceive of it not having an ending. So anyway, that was an experience I had, okay? And a dream explaining the experience. Now, what happened to me on that beach? All I seen was the sparkly guys. There was no jet fighters that I saw. There could have been way up high, but I didn't pay attention. The only thing I did see, and I thought I saw, but I didn't even catch it, was the sparkly guys. But I seen them all the time. I seen them all the time when I was at the beach. But I just thought it was like a distortion in my eyes or something, right? Like they're there, but they're not. Catch them going by. It's weird. But I did remember that, and I remember the dream. So there you go. And the UFO is just a machine so you can go visit other cultures in the universe. And the people that were coming out of the UFO, an endless stream of people, you get it. You get it. So that's another experience I had. I never put that on my last YouTube channel. I totally forgot about it till today, right now. So that one's pretty good, man. I like that one. Sparkly people. And then, you know what? I see this. This is added on. There's a lady who out there films Bigfoot all the time. She's got a really annoying voice. Drives you nuts. She was filming out there one time saying this Bigfoot's coming and all this. And in the background, you see a sparkly thing up in a tree, and it jumps down in the bush and runs off. What the hell's that? And it looks exactly like the sparkly people. I'll put it in the description if I can find it. It's out there. You got to go and look for Bigfoot researchers. And then, but if I ever find it, I'll put it in the description. I'll make notes to put it in the description. It's sick, man. It is freaky. And you think, well, is that an alien? Or it was like The Predator. You know the movie The Predator, where the thing's sitting up on the cliff and it shimmers just a little bit, and you can make it out then? That's what this thing is sitting in the tree. It looks like, which is exactly the things that I saw on the beach when I was a little kid. And then I jumped upon it. So it's all, you see? It's a cloaking device, man. That's all it is. It bends the light around them somehow with magnetics or whatever they do. I don't know. But why would a Sasquatch, supposedly she says Sasquatch. Never go by what the person says. If there's, you know what I mean? So there's a sparkly person, but she's saying it's a Sasquatch, but she never saw it in real time. The camera caught it. She never actually saw it. But later she says it's this cloaked Sasquatch, which, you know what? We can get into even more of that. Let's say the aliens are watching the Sasquatches. So this sparkly thing, the alien, is sitting up in a fucking tree watching the Sasquatches, watching you interact with the Sasquatches, which is a pretty cool scientific study, I think. But aliens don't exist. So it can't be aliens. It has to be the Sasquatch. But if Sasquatch is just a normal animal, ape thing, ape man running around in the woods, And there's more examples of this from UFO researchers I found on the internet that have seen UFOs and stuff around the Sasquatches. Now, the aliens are abducting people. What the fuck? A Sasquatch. What's a Sasquatch? A fucking people. Type of people. Why not abduct them too? Why not study them? You got the endless fucking universe of people out there. Aliens in the universe. Endless fucking supply. Why not study the Sasquatch too? Or the interaction with the Sasquatch between the humans, and it's a perfect study. And this is what the aliens do. This is what they study. Shit, they set it up. They set it up. The dog man I saw, the dog creature thing I saw, that was set up. I know it was. They do this. This is what the aliens do. But you only get a little piece. I thought I saw a Squatch. I thought I saw a sparkly man. You don't know the rest of it. Once you start having experiences, you can add up the rest of it. But if you got nothing upstairs for experiences, then you ain't gonna be able to add it up. Get it? So one day you're out there, you're a Sasquatch researcher, and you're researching Sasquatches, and you see the Sasquatch, but then your camera accidentally films the sparkly man, invisible sparkly guy, jumps out of the fucking tree. What's that? Right? There's two things going on. There's two different things. But all you can deal with in your head is one thing. Sasquatch. It must be a cloaked Sasquatch. Maybe it is a cloaked Sasquatch, but you gotta throw in the other factors. Fucking extraterrestrials cloaked studying the Sasquatch. Watching you and the Sasquatch interact. Who knows, man? Sky's the limit. This is what people don't do. And I'm just starting to catch on to it. I'm 50 years old. But you see it, and you got to add all these other factors into it, man. It's just the way it is. And then you got to throw in the spirits, throw in the spirituality. There are spirits everywhere, and you catch them, you see them. I do. So a person that has no references in their head for no experiences and no references from their experiences, how are they supposed to know what's a Sasquatch, an alien's cloaked alien, to a spirit entity? There's a lot of shit on this fucking planet that no one knows about. And I ain't never seen a Sasquatch in real life. Never. Not a physical one. I astral traveled to one, but that's it. My uncle saw one, and I was driving behind him, but I didn't see it. Or I was, whatever, he watched the video. Alright, so, awesome stuff, man, awesome. And there's so much to it to explore. So don't rule out everything. Sasquatch, but what's that over there, and why is that thing there? You know what I mean? You gotta, there's so much going on. You just can't call everything a fucking Sasquatch, because that's what you're looking for. I'm going to film Sasquatches, but you see aliens, but you call them Sasquatches. You can't do that. I mean, you look like a fool if you do that. But hey, whatever. At least question. Yeah, I saw something watching me and the Sasquatch. What was that other thing? You know what I mean? That's where you gotta go with it. That's where I go with it. You just can't call everything. That's a cloaked Sasquatch. That's a brown-haired Sasquatch. That's a skunk ape. And that's a dog man. Yep. You know? I don't know. And then you start assuming things. The aliens, it's the alien Sasquatches are aliens' pets. Because I saw the sparky alien watching the Sasquatch. So it's the alien's pet. Fucking endless supply of wow out there on the internet. Anyway, later guys.